What's up, Gunpla modelers? This is Strider Prime bringing you a new edition of Gundam Customs. Today I'm going to build the 1/44 scale high grade Gouf Custom Principality of Zeon ground type mobile suit, or ground battle type mobile suit, from the Mobile Suit Gundam the 8th MS Team animated series, or OVA series. Now, this was one of the most unique mobile suits that ever came out of that series, other than the ground type version of the Gundam. Gouf was a unique mobile suit on its own right, and we all remembered it from the original series. But the custom version gave it a more personalized look to it, and gave it that beefier look to it, and the introduction of a minigun, which I don't think I remember any other mobile suits with a minigun some sort, other than if we're talking about the Universal Century timeline, the only mobile suit that I remembered was the Alex that had that triple minigun in its forearms. I don't remember the other series having miniguns set up like that, but this one has it. So it was a welcome addition to the to the military arsenal that the Federation and the Zeon forces were using. I don't think even Federations have miniguns yet, but I don't know. I could have missed that. Oh yeah, they do. I've forgotten. Unicorn. But again, it is one of these most unique kits that it begs you to buy it and build it and make it look cool. Now, the one thing, of course, that for those of you who are probably joining this program, is I'm using this. This is the final high-grade kit that I'm going to build for my Diorama build. Now, I just recently finished building my my GM Striker, but I didn't want to paint it just yet. That will be painted alongside the Gouf Custom, so that way I can get, kill two birds with one stone. Or pretty much going to be three birds with one stone, because I'm almost nearing completion of the Diorama. Oh, if you guys see what I got. But you'll see it soon. On a little historic note, I had the Gouf Custom when it first came out as a master grade. And it was actually really one of my favorite looking kits. Had its problems, I guess, somewhere along the tubing, the pipes and everything else, but it was that menacing looking mobile suit that gave it that cool, awesome look to it. I'm surprised that I haven't seen anything equivalent, or okay, no, let me rephrase my statement. There's always that mobile suit that goes within, I guess, a hierarchy of evolution. So we all know that the Zaku and became Zaku 2, and then Zaku 3, and then High Zack, and then it just kept on going up the family tree. I'd like to know what was the family tree that continued on for the Gouf Custom, or any other Gouf mobile suits as well. I think maybe it's the Ifrit, which it would be nice if they make that as a master grade. Excuse me, as a high grade, or master grade. How do you want to say? But I did have this as a master grade kit. I sold it on eBay, made some good money. But if I ever see the opportunity of purchasing this kit, especially a master grade version, I'll definitely pick it up. Now, you'll see all the gimmicks that this kit has. The minigun, of course. The clamps that can pop off, so that way, I guess, after it's finishing using the minigun, it can go back to its shield. Its big ass blade, the grenade. I don't know if that's considered a grenade launch. Oh no, it's 3 35mm cannons on that. And then you have the magnetic grappler and 3 different types of hands. So it looks cool. And of course, it's something that I may have to look into modifying a bit. So let's look at the contents of this kit and see what we have to work with. Okay, so tray 2, we see the 3 different types of colors: dark charcoal, dark gray you could say, a teal type navy blue color, a light very like sea sandy blue, and then of course there's this part that I guess represents the ammo clip for the Gatling gun, and then of course I see clear color part for the cockpit. Then we have the tray here for I think one of the legs and the shoulder armor. I think there's probably 2 of each, is there? Yeah, there's 2 of each here, as you can see. And here's of course a wire cable. And then of course the extra tray extends out for the head and the shield, part of the shield. Turn this over, we have the remaining charcoal parts, polycaps, minigun right there, hands, whatnots, and then separately they put the joints separately. That's kind of cool. At least everything's all apart and squared away. Alright, so let's put this in the box and see what we have to work with for the manual. Okay, let's see now here. Okay. So, the manual pretty much covers the overall design of the mobile suit already pre-built, all of its weapons, all of its features, and of course history that you see there. Going to the next page, because I like this is actually, it doesn't feel right, this manual, but I don't know why it does this. This page, of course, covers the parts, the locations, and what number it is. We're definitely using every part here, so there's nothing left over. And then in this part, we have the assembly of the body, followed by the bottom skirt. This is not like the Zaku 2, where you're building the entire body in one shot. This kit has the ability to twist its waist. You see the head right here. Then of course the assembly of the head, of the shoulders, the arms, part of the weaponry I'm seeing here, and then the feet, the legs, and of course the assembly of the shield, sword, which is only one part, and the minigun, which of course ends right here at this part, at the color portion of this kit. And there's some stills from the animation. And here is, of course, the overall design of the Zaku 2, already painted. And here's the color guide. Now then, painting. As always, I am going to change the colors on the Zaku 2. I've done many changes with my team that's going to be on the opposite side of the diorama build. So, as much as I want to make it a lot different than what it is, I am more liking certain parts of the colors of this, and I'm going to replace other colors. Let me prepare some paint here so I can show you what I'm planning to do. Now then, there are 3 major colors here. The light blue, the darker blue, and then the charcoal. As a matter of fact, hang on a second. Yeah, I think, yeah, because there's, okay, that's a darker color, and then the weaponry and the joints are charcoal. So I got to be very careful with this, especially like here in the sword. It's a darker color here and everything, but it doesn't have to be that way. So my idea is as follows. I am going to retain, how am I gonna say this? I gotta say this in a way you guys can understand. Well, I guess I'm going to introduce two colors here for this build. White and black. So I'm thinking of replacing the entire blue with white, and then giving the internal, you know, the blue, black, using these two colors. As for now the other colors, I'm using lacquer now, but I may decide to change to something else. The actual trim parts for the knees, the feet, that chest part, and the possibly the blade, I'm thinking of using gunmetal. Gunmetal and black would probably look nice. So I got these two guys that I'm thinking of using. As for the charcoal, I will use what is it? Metallic? No, medium gray. Medium gray. No metallics, even though gunmetal is considered a metallic. I may decide to use the medium gray is going to be for the joints. The gunmetal will be probably the backpack, the part of this, and this too, right here, and of course the blade. While the hilt will be white. Kind of like that Shin mobile suit guy from Shin, whatever his name is, which I keep forgetting. That's my idea of my custom Gouf Custom, you could say. So these are the paints that I have decided to select for this. It's a little, you know, it's a change of, because I'm keeping everything all different. I think it's about time for me to start building Gouf Custom. So let us begin building Gouf Custom. Now, unlike the other mobile suits that I've worked with before on the Diorama build, I'm now considering of keeping pretty much all the weapons that the Gouf Custom has. Mainly because of the fact that even though it has a lot of weaponry, it has been well designed to have the weaponry concealed all in the shield setup. So I'm not going to be constrained with space or the positioning of the mobile suit. The mobile suit will probably be standing in a position which will, you know, I'm more inclined to having him hold his heat sword, and of course the Gatling cannon set up on his his left arm. The one thing that I will not utilize, give me a second here. One thing I will not utilize will be, of course, the magnetic cable line that we all remembered the mobile suit using on the EZ8 kit, or the EZ8 mobile suit. Now, there are a few things that, there is one little thing that I will modify, and some of you may have already noticed and probably has commented before. And for those of you who haven't commented, I might as well do it right now. And that is this guy right there. The momo-eye. Unlike the Kempfer that I made a month ago, where I actually created my own momo-eye, just so I can turn it around and give it a little bit more depth. This one, I'm gonna probably leave that back end area, but I will not put the momo-eye sticker on it. Oh no, I don't think that's necessary. As a matter of fact, this is a perfect opportunity to try something new, something that will maybe benefit from this kit. This is the Builder Parts HD MS Sight Lens 01. And as you can see, the dimensions of the lens, as a matter of fact, let me zoom in a bit, is they come in various sizes. We have large size, medium size, and even small size. If I'm not mistaken, I think the small size is 0.25 diameter. And it comes with its different little lens covers. Where is that? Okay. I'm looking for the sticker that represents the momo-eye. Here it is. And if I put it up against one of them, I think this is the closest one to it. I don't know what the smaller one... Oh, you know what? No, correction. I'm sorry. This one's actually the lens on the actual grenade launcher. It's this little guy. So it's this one here. Hey, I wonder if I can put this on the grenade launcher. Wait, for those of you who probably are not aware, here. So the big red dot goes here, and the smaller one goes there. You know what? Hold on. Is it reverse? Let's look at the... Yeah, it is the same thing. Okay. So yes. So I'm going to utilize these on this. Now I have a distinct feeling that this may be a little bigger than normal. But we'll figure it out. We'll flush it out and see what we can do. So I'm glad I picked these up.